So this is Chase. He's an 11-year-old male red-tailed hawk, and he's a falconry bird, so he's wearing some falconry equipment. And the first ones are some bells, and these just help me keep track of him when he's up in the trees, flying from perch to perch, or if he's down on prey on a rabbit, I can hear these moving and track him down. And then these are the anklets, and these are obviously on both of his legs, and both of the anklets have jesses attached to them. And the jesses help me restrain him when I need to and hold on to him if I need him to stay on the glove or if he is on a perch. And these are all made out of kangaroo leather, which is a really strong, sturdy leather. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so he caught a rabbit, and he ate part of it. Yeah. So Bunny made a wrong move. Right, Chase? Yeah, he was like in the middle, and then in the middle of like a brush thingy, and I could like see a tunnel to him. Got the rabbit, somehow put it in my bag, and then I just gave him the leg and he was just like trailing, like with his feet out, just trailing me as I was pulling him along. Well, good job, buddy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was intense. That was epic, Chase. It's so good that it's a male rabbit. They get in fights over females, and there's usually, well, sometimes cuts and stuff on their ears, and they're probably from fighting with other male rabbits over females. They're starting to get into breeding condition, and so the males will come into the females' territories to breed with them, and they don't know all the escape routes and the territory as well. And so this time of year, we're catching a lot of male rabbits. Male. Some birds that hunt during the night and have even kind of bigger mouths for catching insects and things like that will have really prominent kind of whiskers or chin feathers, and or even all the way around their mouth. His are, they're obvious, but they're not quite as obvious as, say, a nightjar or nighthawk. And when he's relaxed and happy, his feathers are sticking out like they are now. If he were nervous or he saw another red tail or was, hunting, those feathers would be pushed back up against his neck. But a happy bird, falcon, red tail, anything like that, those feathers are going to be sticking out like that. It just kind of shows that he's pretty content. He has a big crop. He just flew around a lot, caught a rabbit, so he's feeling pretty good about things. Okay, so the crop is kind of a saggy piece of skin that sits right here under their chin, and they'll store food in there. He's got food in his stomach right now, I can feel it, and then he has food here. Once the food leaves his stomach, he'll push his crop over, as we call it in falconry terms, and move that food into his stomach to start digesting it. So it's just a way, it's almost like he has two stomachs, although he technically doesn't, but it's just a way of having even more food in him if he were to need to leave his prey or carcass because an eagle came in or another red tail or a coyote. He'll have food in his stomach and in his crop, and so he can have even more than if he just had it available in his stomach. And so his crop's maybe about half full right now. When it's all the way full, if I had let him just eat as much of the rabbit as he wanted, it could be, maybe about like that up to his chin sometimes. So yeah, that rabbit leg's somewhere in there right now. So, and when they move their crop over, they kind of move their head to one side and then the other and kind of push their chin and their neck down, and that's just them moving the food from their crop into their stomach. That's always fun. Yes, I do. Chase, you're such a good boy.